Hello, we are back from the last time we recorded the last episode. So, last week I had a blast. I went to Ohio for a neo-Nazi music festival.
You fucking player. Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. I went to the gathering of the Juggalos, and it was such a good time, man. I've been a Juggalo since I was 13 years old, and now that I get to be around my people who are like me, I feel complete. I feel more confident. I feel unstoppable, man. I feel like I don't have to apologize to anybody. I feel like I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I feel like I don't have to prove anything to anybody, which has kind of suffered in my assignments as I have been rambling about stupid stuff in my reading responses for class, and my grade has dipped because of it.
Where was your grade at the beginning?
At the beginning, right before I left, it's probably like an F because I got a 0 on the third reading response. But now it's came up because I did very well on the.
Are you still at a F or are you at a?
No, I'm at like a C or something.
Okay, good. All right, good. At this point, just pass.
And a good student seeks knowledge, not grades. So I am not in
what's your GPA?
Hysterics about having bad grades. My GPA is probably like a 2.4.
Oh, Jesus. God damn, dude. I was my GPA in high school, but then I had like a 3.2 in college.
But yeah, I did make the dean's list a couple years ago, so there's that. It's funny. I did much better at QCC. Like, I did not get like a single, I did not fail a single class at QCC.
Yeah, college. It's hard to fail
and
QCC, but nice that.
But I still didn't get my GPA above like a 3, man. It's so disheartening. It's like, dude, fuck the GPA. As long as you know that you're smart and you're learning shit, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So the first day of the gathering, I went with my buddy Zach. He couldn't sleep, so we drove down from Rockport at like 2 in the morning. We've been driving to the gathering since like 4 in the morning, and we were just shooting the shit the entire time. We were listening to ICP.
Nice.
And we slept.
How did you how was the drive? What was the route?
The route, I don't remember the route actually.
Nice.
But like when we got there, we went to this restaurant. We noticed how chill Ohio was.
Yeah, Ohio's nice.
Oh yeah, it's like
it gets shit on a lot because I used to do Ohio because we used to always go through 80. So it's more like once you pass like Cleveland and Pennsylvania and everything.
Yeah,
dope ride.
Yeah, it is a dope ride. It was actually a much better ride than I was expecting. And we got a hotel because I heard that being in a hotel is better than camping. Next year I'll probably camp because I want to experience like camping
until you get probably.
Oh yeah. And there's probably like
you get fucking syphilis of the mouth. I don't know.
So basically, the gathering, when you're camping, it's like the atmosphere is fuck yo sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how it is. Like every time I'm on the cruises too.
Really?
So like, yeah, people don't want to sleep. Everybody's up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then like the last night, we have to get off the boat by like 6, 7 in the morning. People will be up to 4 or 5 just so far. I've done it many times, but yeah, if the last one I was like, yeah, no, I need my.
Yeah, I would love for you to come to the gathering with me. I would go to the cruise with you, the Jericho cruise.
Well, technically, we could talk about it now. We don't know because according to insiders, they're saying that he might go back to WWE.
Oh yeah,
his contract ends in December, so.
If he goes back to WWE, it's probably better than like what AEW is doing now.
Yes, but for the cruise, what I'm speculating or what I'm thinking is he'll have NXT and TNA, and then do like cross promotion like he used to. So I don't know. Like it's not like the first cruise was awesome because it wasn't really like tied down to a promotion. So I kind of want that. So. I think with him if he does end up signing with WWE, he does the Rumble and then he does like a year, I think it'll be perfect.
I think I heard once that he was like pressured to leave WWE by the management. Is that true?
No, I don't think he was. No, I don't think he was pressured to leave, but it was just more of like you're giving him the same stick, and he doesn't really want to do the same shtick. You know, like he was doing the list for like 3-4 years. It's like, dude, like I always want to reinvent myself because that's how his character development always works. So.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he's like the rock star thing. I think kind of fits with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was wrestling at the Gathering. You know, they had JCW. They had this JCW and GCW have like this feud, and you know, I saw this guy Superhuman. He did a stunt at the wrestling show, and it's funny. When we were watching the wrestling show, it was so crowded that people had to stand like outside the arena. And there was this guy. I don't know if I showed you. There was this guy with a screen on his backpack, and on the screen it just had like porn playing.
Oh, gee. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do. Some juggalettes. All right,
Lord.
But yeah, like guys, the Gathering is pure chaos. Like firecrackers are going off. You know, people are throwing water balloons at random places. People are spraying each other with water guns. People are walking around naked. You know, it is pure chaos. And guys, if you don't have much confidence with women, you will develop confidence at the Gathering. You know why? Because you can get away with saying stuff at the Gathering to women that you cannot get away with saying outside of the Gathering. Like, there are girls, like, if you yell to a girl, show your tits, they'll show their tits. You know, it's like, if you, like, I remember I was on a ride, and this is not me being piggish, this is me being juggalo. So I was on a ride. You know one of those spinny things that, like, the gravity, like, I just knocked my mic over. Whoops.
Thinking about titties. And
yeah, just thinking about titties. So, you remember ever been on one of those rides it's like, it spins you around in like a wheel and gravity.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it pulls you. Yep.
Yeah, well, I was on that, and this girl came on. She was like in a bikini top and shorts, and I said, "How you doing?" She said, "Pretty good. I'm ready for this ride to pop off." I said, "I'm ready for your top to pop off. Are you kidding me?"
What'd she say?
She said, "Hey, yeah, good luck with that. It's like real tight on." I was like, All right, I'll have to use my Sith mind then.
Jesus,
just like use the Force.
He's like, tell him to spin it faster. Don't worry.
All right, I'll tell him to spin. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, and so let's see. The first day I saw a rap battle in the main tent. Me and Zach, we kind of just went our separate ways. And told us to, like, meet up whenever meet up. Zach just kind of like played by the video game section.
Yeah.
And was just playing video games the entire time and smoking. So basically, on the first day, I saw this like rap battle, right? And you can tell even at Juggalos, it's sort of like 8 Mile, how rap battles are like mean, but it's sort of like a good mean, you know? And so people were getting booed off stage and stuff.
Oh shit!
You know, people were and like what the MCs would do. I think it was it Jump Steady? I can't remember if it was Jump Steady or not. That was MCing it. But he was like, "All right, did this guy win?" And he would listen to the cheers. All right, what about this guy? And he would listen to cheers, and whoever got the most enthusiastic response was the winner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, unfortunately, on the first day, I smoked too much weed. So I was shooting the shit with this guy, Bobby. He was like selling packs of cigarettes for $3.
Oh God.
You know, I was just shooting the shit with him the entire time. Like, I would get like a hot dog and just, chill with him. He was sitting on a rock, and, we were just shooting the shit about like life and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I bought a joint off of him, not knowing that it had dabs in it. See, I don't smoke dabs, I don't smoke flowers. So I was and I don't smoke every day either. So I was passing a joint around with Zach and a bunch of other guys, and I was taking these deep inhales. And to say that I was in a hole was an understatement.
Yeah,
I was in outer space, dog.
Dude,
I was Cheech and Chong level retarded.
Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, I did dabs once, and I was like, holy shit. I was fucking out of this.
Yeah, so immediately I just took out my earbuds, put on a lo-fi music in my ears and just started like drinking as much water as I could. And I was like, yo, Zach, I think I smoked too much weed, man. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. You're fine. Just drink water. You'll be fine. I was like, all right. So 15 minutes go by. I'm like, Zach, this was a really weird trip, by the way. I was like thinking about shit that like, I was like, whoa. Okay, yeah, this is probably where I'm at to quit weed because I'm not smoking weed right now. And I'm like, Zach, I'm still feeling weird. And he's like, there's a trash can right there if you need to throw up. And I'm just like, come to think of it, I do need to throw up. So I throw up, and we both go home, and I wound up missing R.A. the Rugged Man set and Juggalesque. You know what Juggalesque is?
Oh, yeah, like burlesque with Juggalo.
Yeah, Juggalesque. Earlier that day, we had this thing called the Netting Game, which was like a male version of Juggalesque. It was like, bro, I don't want to fucking see this. I just want to play video games, man. Yeah. So we go home, and from that point on, I did not do any drugs at the gathering.
Good.
As a matter of fact, I'm not smoking weed right now because that experience has made me kind of like turned off from weed. Second day at the gathering. Let's see. Let me see if I can get pictures of that. So, Zach didn't swear off any substances, but I did. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention I did karaoke. I tried to do karaoke the on the first day, but they didn't have the songs I wanted.
What songs did they have?
They had a bunch of like like Ozzy Osbourne and Linkin Park, all the typical stuff. I wanted to sing Alice in Chains, but they didn't have.
Oh, they didn't have Alice in Chains. Oh, I see.
Yeah, first day, I did gladiatorial combat. Excuse me. Second day, I did gladiatorial combat. I had a foam sword.
Yeah,
and I had a shield. And oh my god, it hurt a lot. Surprisingly, you would be surprised.
Do you have video of it?
No, I don't have video of it, but I do have video of other guys doing it. Actually, well, okay, that's not the phone. And this guy was like fighting, dressed up as Nightwing, and he was fighting with the batons. And I did with the padded bow staff like another day, but like the first day I did it was the sword and shield.
They do it in the wrestling ring. Oh
yeah, it's nuts. And then after that I went to a flea market and I bought a quadruple feature comedy pack with Half Baked, How High, Trippin', and CB4.
Nice.
So I bought that, and after that, I saw a few metal bands. This is like a new metal band, new metal rap act. They used to have Cannibal Corpse perform a lot at the gathering. I haven't seen them in a while. And let's see, they had this like stunt show after that where these guys were jumping on barbed wire and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, and it was nuts. And I was at the wrestling ring. So, and after that, it's basically, it's weird stunts. But after that was the wet t-shirt contest.
There you go.
See, one of the girls that I am infatuated with landed, number 3 on, the wet t-shirt contest. I can't remember who won number 2, but, yeah. But yeah, that's her in the purple hair.
You gotta get closer, dude. Next year.
I'll get closer next year. But this 80-year-old lady from Florida named Linda won the wet t-shirt contest.
No, she fucking didn't know.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, then after that, let's see what else happened after that. Oh, yeah, that was another ICP set. And I actually ran into her in the audience. I was like, she was wearing like this, like, very like small bikini. I said, I'll take things I want to take off with my teeth for 500, Arya. Her name's Arya. And I was like shooting the shit with her. And she's like, I'm like, hey, Arya, you know something? She's like, what? I kind of want to make it out with you right now. She just started laughing.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I did not get any at the gathering, but I know I can get a, so I'm shy. But I do not make getting pussy my priority. Never make getting pussy your priority, guys. Never. You start thinking, remember the episode of Sopranos where he's in Italy and all he was trying to do was fuck one of the, like, the Italian, like, mafia?
Yeah. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, you need pussy."
Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. He was pathetic sometimes, but like,
Great fucking show.
but yeah, that night, ICP, man. Oh my god, beautiful set, dude.
How long was their set?
Like about an hour.
Okay.
And like I'm walking through the aftermath. Oh my god, it is beautiful, chaotic in the most beautiful way imaginable. Just mwah, you know?
Yeah. That's fucking sweet. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Damn. And everybody gets to go on stage and throw fuego.
Yeah, Fago Armageddon. I went on Fago Armageddon when they came to Worcester, but I didn't do it this one because I didn't have like a plastic bag to put my stuff in.
Yeah.
Now, if I had a plastic bag to put my stuff in, I most definitely would have went on.
Yeah.
But I did not, and I ran into a particularly famous let in the Juggalo community goes by the name of Lil Filth. See, her real name is Jenna, but her stripper and OnlyFans name is Lil Filth. So I said, "Hi, are you Lil Filth?" She says, "Yes, I'm Conan." And I shake her hand. I said, "Hey, I gotta ask you something. In your stripper sets, do you pour Fago on yourself?" Mm-hmm. She says, "I do it for my OnlyFans stuff." So she's like, "All right, before we leave, I want to pour Fago on you." She's like, do you have my Instagram? I said, "Yeah." All right, just DM me on Instagram, and
you were able to do it for free, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't pay for shit like that. That's weird. Oh my god, I'm not gonna pay money to put Fago on someone when I can like, I don't know.
Another chick to do it. Yeah,
get another chick. There were girls. They were like had like pieces of cardboard that said "smack my ass for $5."
Oh god.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say and there's people. She probably made bank too.
But she was like working at a booth the entire time, so I don't know if
she made
doing that.
If it was a booth that she made money.
Okay. I was like at the booth. It was like pins and stuff. I don't know. But other girls had signs that said like, kiss my ass for $5.
Jesus.
I'll walk you like a dog on a leash for $15.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's weird. That's ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's sick. I don't know, but like after that, I met up with I think I found my friend Joe, and Joe, the next day, like I met Joe, right, and Joe was hanging out with his with the guys he was camping with. They run blind man boxing, so Joe and I were shooting the shit about life. Joe's got a girl and he's got a kid. So he's pretty, and he's my age, so he's pretty more experienced than I am. Mm-hmm. So he was just telling me about how he would never cheat on his girl, and good for him because like I'm against cheating.
Yes.
So I'm just shooting the shit with him, and I actually signed up for blind men boxing. And I thought I was going to fall down the entire time. Like, remember that video of Sneeko getting his ass beat by Sean Strickland? Mm-hmm. I hate Sneeko. I was impressed because Sneeko didn't fall down.
No.
So, but anyway, before the blind man boxing stuff, I saw Ill Bill live. You know who Ill Bill is?
No.
Ill Bill is this underground rapper. And Ill Bill, he was doing great on the set. But, so the thing about Juggalos, we throw stuff. We love throwing stuff. We throw glow sticks. We throw water balloons. We throw water bottles. We throw, underwear.
Shitty underwear. You're like,
So here's the thing. There's good throwing and there's bad throwing. You'll know when it's they're throwing it because they like you or because they don't. Ill Bill stopped the DJ, and he was like, yo, if you want me to keep performing, don't throw stuff on stage. Better yet, if you don't want me to keep performing, throw stuff on the stage. And they kept throwing stuff at them, and he was like, peace out, and left.
Jesus. Oh, God.
So here's the thing about Ill Bill. His brother's named Necro. Necro is like a horrorcore rapper. He's like not only is he a brilliant producer, but he's like he brought the wicked shit to New York is the best way I can describe it. At them and Gravediggers. Mm-hmm. So, like, and Necro performs at the Gathering all the time, and he never learned that, that they throw stuff. That's just in the nature of the Juggalo. And, let me see if I can find a video, of Ill Bill. I probably can't, but yeah, that's Elbow performing. And next up was Guar.
Oh,
I've
nice.
seen Guar
Yeah.
live, a couple times, and it's the thing. The Guar shtick is that they're aliens that murder everyone, and oh man, sorry, I'm a little hoarse today. I've been too excited talking about the Gathering and the Juggalos. So, Ill Bill, sorry, excuse me, Guar. They were making fun of Elon Musk. They were making fun of Donald Trump. They were making fun of Vladimir Putin. And they made fun of Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift came on stage. She was like, hey guys, I'm pregnant. She was like, it must be my... And one of the band members was like, it must be my baby. And the other band members was like, no, it's my baby. The other band... And all the band members were saying, no, this is my baby. And Taylor Swift, she was like, well, if none of you guys are going to step up, I'm going to write a song about how much I hate all of you. And then they kill her.
Oh,
it was awesome.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yeah, they killed Donald Trump. They kill everybody.
So they have like someone dressed as them, and then
Yeah,
oh god, it's funny.
yeah, that's Donald Trump right there. I didn't film when he gets killed though.
Oh fuck, that'd be funny.
That is funny. Guar is very funny. And after that set was Tech 9.
Oh, nice.
See, Tech 9 is probably one of my favorite rappers ever.
Yeah, Tech 9's good.
Yeah, and and this is the first time with me seeing him with a backing band. Now, do you think backing bands are necessary, or do you think it spoils the performance?
What's a backing band, to be honest?
Like he had a guitarist, a bassist, and
Well, you need it for live music, I would say. So, like, it shouldn't be bad, but... Yeah, no, it sounds fine. So,
all right.
You can't just all be tech wizards and just cover over shit. You know what I mean? So,
But yeah, man, that's my first time seeing him with a backing band, and Tech 9 is like the man. So the thing about Tech 9 is that his main audience, for some reason, is hillbillies, because for some reason black people don't like his music.
I wouldn't say not all black people don't like his music. It's just more of like, you know.
But yeah, he said that was a problem because he would never see black people at his shows and stuff. Like back in the day, I don't know how it is now. But after that was this guy Ouija Mac. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not a fan of Ouija Mac.
Why?
I think mumble rap and juggalos do not mix. So the entire time I was just during his set, I was just going on rides.
How many days was it?
Let's see, 4 days.
So did you see Waka Flocka?
I did see Waka Flocka. Actually, I did see Waka Flocka. He was really good.
Good.
I don't listen to him much. And the other guys, 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony went on, but for some reason I just did not want to see him. So
It was just fucking crazy. That's
I don't
bullshit.
know, man. I
don't know why.
Well, first of all, I don't listen to them, and I don't know. I just
saying.
Dude,
That's the
thing where I
after
was
one. Those are like the
stimulated. You know what I'm saying?
Those would have been the two groups I would have actually wanted to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Is dude, you got fucking Project Pat and Juicy J, dude. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it at that moment.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
So, anyway, after that set, after Ouija's set was Blind Man Boxing. So me and Zach, and I wasn't trying to fight. I was just trying to have fun because like me not having weed in my system has given me testosterone.
Yeah.
So, basically, I was doing well. I got my shit rocked. I was seeing static and all that, and like as blind man, because like when I got hit, I was like fucking throwing my arms all over the place, like what, and I was letting my guard down. So after that, so as we were going to our corners,
Yep.
the ref was like, "Do you want to continue for regular boxing?" And this other guy, he's like outside the ring, he's like, "Keep going." I'm just like, "I've only boxed for 6 months." He's like, "That's okay," but the ref's like, "You got nothing to prove." I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm done then."
Oh, you quit.
So but the guy outside the ring, he's like, okay, come hit your opponent. Come hit your opponent. So I was like, okay. So I just start hitting him out for fun. And the ref's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And like pushed me. He's like, that's enough. That's enough. You're done. Absolutely not. I was like, what'd I do? He's like, you hit him after the bell ring. He's like, I was just playing around. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah, you can't do that, Conan. Come on, you dirty bitch.
Yeah, it's like,
Don't be a dirty fighter, Conan.
yeah, I wasn't being a dirty fighter though. I was just joking around.
Yeah, but that's if you're really in the rules of boxing, you can't.
So basically, so basically, I was like, "Hey, Caleb." His name was Caleb. I wasn't trying to play dirty or nothing. He was like, "No, that's cool. It was a good fight, man." I was like, "All right." So after that, I came back, and me and Caleb were shooting the shit about UFC, and then we saw that the ref was doing with like worse shit than
what you do.
I was dealing with. So
all right, yes, good then.
But yeah, if at the gathering, if you have a problem with somebody, just go in that ring and duke it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The final day. I was just going around. You know, it was kind of a chill day. I saw Immortal Technique.
Nice.
Yes, and this was the pit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, T-Rex in the pit. Where else will you see a T-Rex in the pit? But yeah, I didn't hold it against the ref though, because like I do Muay Thai, and in Muay Thai, if you even throw your gloves on the ground in Thailand, they kick you out of the gym. So yeah, I wasn't mad at the judge for that. And after during the 3-6 Mafia set, I kind of just went off on my own. I just I had enough. And the second ICP set went on, and I did not go on Fago Armageddon. But I did enjoy the set like I enjoyed the other set, man. It was beautiful. That's Fago Armageddon.
Oh, my God.
That's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
And so, after the show, I went to go find Lil Filth. And I said, do you still want me to put Fago on you? She said, yeah, I forgot about that. Do you got a bottle of Fago? I was like, no. No, but I'll go get one. Don't worry about it. I am sprinting all over the campground looking for a bottle of Fago, dude. And finally, I'm like asking people, like, do you have Fago? No. Do you have Fago? No. Does anyone have Fago? No.
Oh, yeah.
So I run to the main station. I find a 2-liter bottle of Moon Mist Fago.
Nice.
So I grab it and I bolt back to her tent. I'm like, yo, I got the Fago. She's like, okay, do you have something to film the thing for us? And I was like, no. She's like, okay, come on, let's find someone. And Alex, the entire time, I cannot stop staring at her. She is beautiful, man. Like mouth-wateringly beautiful.
Mouth-wateringly beautiful.
Alex. My mouth has watered over 2 women, including her, in my entire life.
Yeah, I know.
Like, dude, oh my God. Oh, and so I was like shooting this shit with her. I was like, so how many gatherings have you been to? She said 5. How many have you been to? I said, this is my first one. She was like, oh, welcome. And we're looking everywhere. We see people that we know, but no one's willing to film for us. So I remembered Zach is always at the place playing video games. So I was like, okay, listen, I'll go get my friend. You can just go back to tent. She's like, okay. So I sprint to the tent, and Zach and our buddy that we made, K2, I can't remember his real name, so, unfortunately. I tell them that, hey, I need you guys to film me. And K2's like, why? She's like, this chick wants me to spray Fago on her, and he's like, come on! and we sprint back to the tent, and I poured Fago on her, and I filmed it. I'm not gonna share the video on social media of any source because I already told her that I wouldn't share it or anything. And
is it your own personal spank bank?
Yeah, for sure. I respect women.
Sure.
I respect women, guys. I'm a gentleman. So yeah, that was the end of it. And like about an hour after, me and Zach went to like beat the rush. And it was a good time. It was like a 10-hour drive back home.
Did you drive right after that? after.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well, okay, not right after. It was like about an hour after. And we
So you like the last day? Did you like leave the hotel and like had to bring everything and put it in your car? Okay, I see.
Yeah, and yeah, it was like a 10-hour drive. We like, took turns driving, and
Nice.
but man, it was such a good time, man. I'm so glad I went.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing else to say other than love to the Juggalo homies.
Yeah, dude.
And thank you to Goetz for not suing me for sexual harassment.
Yeah. No, you got to do more shit like that, dude. That's what it comes down to.
Oh,
You got to just start saving, do your local shows, do all that stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
True.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about furries.
Yeah, one in particular, you
One
know.
in particular, yep.
Right.
Yeah, we have returned. So the thing about Juggalo subcultures is that all walks of life are accepted. The bad thing about it is that all walks of life are accepted. So you could have, idiots who spread herpes. You could have, I don't know, deadbeat dads who are like addicted to heroin. You could have racist people, and even worse, the worst of all, furries. So, see, I love making fun of furries. They're so fun to shit on. Like, Jesus Christ. They're so, like... do you know any furries?
I'll be honest, dude. Oh, God, I don't want to say. But since I've been working, I met a couple. Like, one or two. Not met, but, like, been around, and I'm like, holy fuck. And there's a lot of cross-dressing.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
He works in a college now. There's a lot of that element there.
Yeah. It's a STEM stool, so it's nice. So,
but I heard a story of like a furry in Colorado who was mauled by wolves he wanted to live with.
yeah, we have to talk about that. The fucking dumbass.
So this is by the Coloradoan, and the headline is written on August 16th, and the author is Nate Trula. Trela. Was a Colorado furry mauled by wolves he wanted to live with? How viral rumors spread. Thousands of social media users have posted online since August 13th that a Fort Collins man was mauled by wolves after trying to live among them in Wyoming. The posts often include a photo of a man in a gray and white wolf costume and crouching on the ground while a wolf lunges at him. The oldest version of the claim began with text reading, "A self-described wolf furry from Fort Collins is recovering in a Wyoming hospital after attempting to integrate himself into an actual pack of wild wolves near Togwadi Pass."
Fucking crazy, dude.
It may sound plausible and the photo accompanying it may look realistic, but the story is fictional. Here's how to tell. Oh man, it's fictional. Come on. I wanted it to be... Okay, it's funnier if it's not fictional. That's the thing. When we were doing polyamory, we knew that it was real.
It was totally real.
Why?
No, that's the thing. But with furries, you get these extreme guys or girls that do this shit. So it's like, I don't fucking know, man. There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Not clowning them, but goddamn.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird. I don't know. I just think it's so cool. Just yourself.
Yeah.
But anyway, is the story of a Colorado furry trying to live with wolves real? No. The story was first shared on Facebook page of Casper Planet, which makes clear it doesn't share real events. On the interest section of the account's page, it lists Satire Street as its address. If that's too subtle, the page also says, "Did we say this is satire?" Well, its names, locations are made up. Oh man, I was waiting for content to make about this.
Yeah, now we know it's fake.
Now we know it's fake, man. Oh,
can't trust everything on the internet now. Fuck.
Nah,
I fell for it. Son of a bitch.
It's funny, now we're trusting everything from the internet. And remember when you're a kid and adults said don't trust anything you say on the internet? That's us now.
Man, it should have been, if it was from a news source, I would have been trusted more,
But yeah, But later I'll go through the furries subreddit and just shit on them. I was just alright, okay. So there's also no reputable news reports of anything like what was described in the post happening. Justin Hathaway, who runs the Casper Planet page, confirmed in an email to the USA Today network that it was not true, but was impressed with how many people thought it was real.
Great. Fucking me.
I was just driving down the highway, the idea popped into my head, and it made me laugh, he said. That's usually where the stories start.
Yeah.
It's the picture of a furry about to be mauled by wolves in Wyoming. Nope. The Snopes, a fact-checking website, ran the image through a pair of artificial intelligence detection tools that indicated the purported picture of Simpson in costume while wolf attacks as being AI generated. Well, yeah, no one's going to take a picture of you as you're going to be attacked by wolves.
Right, I was going to say.
But yeah, visually possible clues to the picture being digitally created include human-looking eyes on the costume, a more realistic-looking lower wolf jaw on the man's face, and the possible fusing of toes on the wolf's paw. Many AI tools for generating images struggle with details like the structure of human and animal appendages. The AI detection tools aren't foolproof. Sometimes they give false positives and false negatives, but when combined with the page identifying as satire, it's also as certain as you can be that the photo isn't real. Do you ever see a photo and it's very obviously AI?
Yeah.
Do you think how many people do you think are fooled by like AI photos?
Good chunk.
Yeah. Because I heard that
it depends on like what like the picture's about.
Yeah, I heard that Trump deregulated AI. So I heard Trump deregulated AI.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna be tricked by a lot of AI after that. Why are people fooled by a post from a satire account? Well, the claim started with a satirical account that label didn't carry over to the post or to post by others that made the same claim. Those posts are examples of what is known in misinformation circles as stolen satire, which made up claims published and labeled as satire are reposted in a way that makes them appear to be legitimate news. As a result, readers of the second generation posts are misled, as was the case here.
Aye.
Alright, here's from the furry subreddit. Serious question, no hate, only loves towards the furries community. I thought I would reach out to the community and ask firsthand. This is my own personal hypothesis that will not be used professionally. Also, to feed my genuine curiosity, so here goes the question. Did you receive too little or too much attention in childhood / adolescence? Love and light to all.
That's what he's shitting on everybody. Oh god.
So he's passively shitting on everybody, but he's nice about it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Shit, I wanted it to be real and so bad too.
All right. New furry needs advice.
Oh god.
Hey all, I recently discovered that I'm really into the furry fandom. I don't understand why. I genuinely don't get the appeal of furries. Like, you're dressing up as animals. Okay, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
No idea what triggered it. I'm quite scared to tell my wife, my family, and my friends. My kids would love it, I'm sure. Why? When I was a kid, I thought that was gay.
You still think it's gay?
I still think it's fucking gay. I just saw someone in a fursuit and I really appreciated the art behind it and really wanted one of my own. I have researched the fandom and it seems accepting, so I tried to reach out to a few locals on the bark and made some friends in the community, but so far I have been given the cold shoulder. I'm struggling because I want to get involved, but yet nervous how the ones closest to me will take it. Any advice? So, I from what I heard, furries is kind of an accepting fandom, and which is kind of good because Juggalos is a very accepting fandom too. But like, the thing about Juggalos is I get it.
Yeah.
Furries, I don't get.
I don't get furries either. I really don't.
Here's a comment. It says, take a deep breath and think about it from their perspective. A person they care about is wanting to be a part of a group of people that are given negative accusations on a regular basis. I would recommend coming up with a few answers to their questions and replies to their negative comments.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't actually.
I don't like having sex with animals. I just like dressing up as animals. I don't know. There's one comment that says, "Just don't even become one."
There you go.
When I was in high school, I heard a story of neo-Nazi furries going to furry conventions and trashing hotel rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, we got more questions. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna say the guy's name. The guy says his name in the thing. He says, "Hello, I had a question about furries. Hello, my name is blank, and I'm a master's degree student therapist. I have a client that identifies as 4 separate animals. Is that normal for the furry community, or is that rare or abnormal?"
What the fuck?
How do you identify as an animal? Like,
So you have 4 different outfits.
yeah, okay. Oh my god. And all right, here's another question. Let's see. Here's another post. All right, fursona art. Do you know what a fursona is? Basically your animal.
Oh, okay.
Your persona. Hi all. I'm new here and I'm just getting started in the fandom. Where do you find a reputable artist to draw my character? I learned a hard lesson and paid upfront for my character's artwork that never got delivered. It's been handled through proper channels, but I feel like, what? Some type of art. If there was some kind of creator, I could do it myself, but I hadn't found one yet. Thanks, everyone.
Right.
I don't know.
Too much.
This is too much. All these, here's one that's gonna be interesting. Are furries safe for children under the age of 10?
No.
My sister claims to be a furry. She's in elementary school, and she and her friends pretend to be wolves. She howls at full moons and spends her time making fursuit masks and gloves out of paper since our parents won't allow her to buy an actual suit.
Good.
Good.
Thank the Lord.
Since I've seen that kind of stuff that goes on in this community, is it okay for a minor to be one, along with interacting in social spaces? She does not have any social media, but in the case... Wait, how'd she discover furries then? But in case this is not a phase, I'm concerned for her when she gets older. There's something that says there's nothing wrong with children being furries. Being a furry isn't a fetish or sex thing for most of the community. Then what is it? I don't understand.
I just don't understand.
I just don't understand it. Like, who enjoys just as a bit as animals to the point where they're like, have like an entire alter ego where their name is like Foxy Brown or something like that.
That's a rapper too.
Yeah, I know. What the...
Jesus, why would you do? Oh my God. So there's the rapper and then there's an actual god. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it. But fuck, dude. We're in weird times.
My child is a furry, and we found a furry meetup group for kids in our city that they regularly attend. And it's just a bunch of kids that like to dress up and play in the park. Okay. If I
See, like, kids, it's like, it's innocence, I feel. But, like, once you're 35, you're like,
once
what
you're 35, it's just weird.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I'm saying?
freak.
But yeah, that's like, all right. Okay, so here's this, the Wikipedia page for furry fandom. The furry fandom and subculture interested in anthropomorphic animal characters. Some examples of anthropomorphic attributes include exhibiting human intelligence and facial expressions, speaking, walking on 2 legs, and wearing clothes.
Oh my God.
I'm just getting these mental images in my head. The term furry fandom is also used to refer to the community of people who gather on the internet at furry conventions. We need to go to a furry convention now, dude.
No. I'm not going to no fucking furry convention, no.
Yes. Oh my God. All right,
I'd rather go to a fucking porn convention than
yeah, I know. I know. Like, who goes to a porn convention? I feel like that's more embarrassing to go to than a porn convention, like a furry convention.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my God.
Like a fucking convention for everything, though.
Yeah, I know. You have a convention for toothpaste. All right, in 1976, cartoonist Ken Fletcher and Ree Wallace created the Amateur Press Association Voodie, which was dedicated to animal-focused art. Many of its featured works contained adult things such as Ohama, the Cat Dancer
What the fuck?
is an Ohama the Cat Dancer is an erotic comic strip and later comic book created by artist Reed Waller and writer Kate Worley. Set in
So that's basically like kind of like
yeah.
Jesus.
The strip is a soap opera focusing on Omaha, a feline exotic dancer, and her lover Chuck, the son of a business tycoon.
So wait, so it started out with like cartoonists just drawing like erotic animal shit.
Yes.
Interesting.
So and it evolved into that, so it does have roots in like sexual stuff.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's all right. The inspiration is allegorical novels, including works of both science fiction and fantasy, and cartoons featuring anthropomorphic animals are often cited as the earliest inspiration of the fandom. Survey conducted in 2007 suggests that when compared with a non-furry control group, a higher proportion of those identifying as furries like cartoons a great deal as children and recalled watching them significantly more often, as well as being more likely to enjoy works of science fiction than those outside of the community.
There you go.
Okay. All right, a fursona is a personality claim persona resembling an anthropomorphic animal adopted by a member of the furry fandom. Personas can provide numerous roles for the creator. According to the new science of narcissism, 95% of furries have a fursona, so it is rooted in narcissism. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
With the International Anthropomorphic Research Project estimated that the average furry has between 2 and 3 fursonas over the course of their lifetime.
That's insane.
That is insane. And let's see. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. What? All right, so Furry Convention or Furry Con.
Yeah.
Is a formal gathering of members of the furry fandom, people who are interested in the concept of fictional, non-human, and animal characters with human characteristics. Originated in California during the mid-1980s. So this has been a thing for a long time, okay. Mid-1980s, as of 2016, there are over 50 furry conventions worldwide each year.
God.
I don't understand, like, that is weird. I do request, what the fuck, look at these guys. Look at them.
Yeah,
they're all like dumpy looking, and like this guy's fucking fat. Oh my god,
get fat.
Oh yeah, these people are not mentally stable. All right, let's see. The peak of FurryCon was 2018 and 2019. And it was let's see, it's orange, so it's Midwest Fur Fest. So it's your neck of the woods, Thank.
Fuck you, dude. It started in Cali.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. I will never understand.
So what, if it happened, it was probably in Chicago then?
Yeah, probably. Or Iowa City.
No, fuck you. Well, not. What the
Animal roleplay is a form of roleplay where at least one participant plays the part of a non-human animal.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. I will never take very seriously.
No.
You cannot take very seriously, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is brutal. This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, this is worse than I thought. I thought it was just like some weirdos on the internet. No, it's as roots in like you know, Fritz the Cat stuff. You ever seen Fritz the Cat?
Mm-hmm.
You have? Yeah, it's like
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a rated X movie about like anthropomorphic animals. And oh my erotic. Why is it erotic? I don't understand. Like Omaha the Cat Dancer is is apparently what started the furry fandom. Like what?
That came out in what year? 78?
1978, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, but dude, like, you see all these... Oh, so... Damn. Dude, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is probably another one that furries are very into.
Probably.
Really think about it.
Yeah.
Because you have Jessica Rabbit.
Who isn't actually a rabbit, but...
No, but she's fucking hot as hell. But who's with a rabbit?
Yeah, good point.
Wow. Fuck. I'll never watch that movie again now.
Nah.
Fuck. I love that movie, but no, I can't.
All right, here's an NS not safe for work post, and I'll probably wrap this segment up. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Not really.
Not really.
Kind of like, I'm not aggravated, but this was too weird.
Yeah, this is too weird. All right. I have a pretty important, serious question I would like to add. TW for Zoo Talk. Zoo Talk.
Zoo Talk.
All right, so I can see why this is not safe for work. Throwaway because I'm banned from Reddit, unrelated to anything discussed here. If I need to make new accounts to reply to anyone, I'll /them here.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm a zoophile and a furry.
Okay.
I have the attraction to animals, but I'm under control and don't do anything, you know? And I have
actual animals?
And I have a giant hate for anyone who hurts or at all sexualizes animals.
Oh.
So weirdos do exist in this thing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Part of what I've done to accept that is a trait of mine. Negative trait, I know, but a trait is talk about my feelings, how to handle it, etc. online. But I've been nervous about mentioning it in any accounts, websites where I'm openly a furry. So you should be talking about this with your therapist. I'm sorry. Like if you're a pedophile, you don't go around saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you change it to pedosexual.
Yeah, pedosexual, like MAPS, minor attractive persons.
Which is all bullshit.
That is bullshit. I know zoos are hated for hurting animals, especially in the furry fandom, since they also give a bad reputation to furries. But I wanted to ask what people's thoughts on this are. Would it be fine if I mentioned my philia and plus condemned sexualization of animals of fucking course in places where I'm openly a furry? Or should I keep quiet to keep up the furry rep and help in a tiny way? You should be keeping quiet in general. There's some things that you couldn't torture me out of. No, I don't want to say it out on the internet. I don't want to quit being a furry. It's too great and a fun of a community. Okay, I see. It's like you're exploring your sexuality in a way that's not hurting anyone or anything. Okay, cool. I mean, that's like what Sasha Grey did when she went into porn, but like, you know, and I can't stop my attraction since it's not a choice. I would stop it if I can.
Jesus Christ.
How does one get attracted to animals? That's like a mental illness. Please, be serious. What's respectful? Replies only. I'm also here to be serious and respectful. Okay, at least these guys are weirdos, but you can tell. But at least they know when to cross the line. Being open and honest about being a zoophile is the fastest way to be socially exiled from literally any community. And I have to be honest, I cannot say that it wouldn't be deserved. Please do not concern yourself with the furry community. Furries want no involvement with zoophilia. Seek therapy and help. This is not okay. Thank you. Okay, finally, normal people. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is the commonly assumed as stereotype by people towards furries? The weirdos, cringe. Cringe is definitely one of them. First of all, send me your furlong art. It's a fetish, horny. People assume all furries are LGBT into orgies, zoos, or pedos. It's exhausting having to constantly explain to normies.
To normies?
Normie.
Oh, God. Now you have a term for normal people. Oh, God.
It's normies, man. You're a bunch of normies. Wow. That is not the cause, and to assume so makes you look ignorant. Here's the thing. If you're calling someone normie, that implies that you're not a normie. So like juggalos, you are normal. Like juggalos are normal. So like you know, you don't so like if you want to keep yourself this perception of being normal, you gotta not call people normies, because that means that you're normal, I'm not. And like I feel like
then you're just putting yourself more on a pedestal.
I feel like that's arrogance on their part. I have nothing else to say other than what the fuck is wrong with you. So do you have anything else to add?
Nah, this was weird. At least with Polly we could shit on people.
Yeah, I know. It was shit on people. All right, yeah.
If only we could
I don't have anything other to say than furries are weird. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for listening. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was brutal.